All right, court is calling 2025 CR 002787 and 2025 CR 002788, State versus Heather Pippin. Can I have parties announced?
Any for the state of Texas?
And Ron Ross for the defendant.
Okay. And are you Ms. Pippin? Counsel, have you received all discovery in each of these cause numbers? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
The court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Are there any applications?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Ms. Pippin, in each of the cause numbers, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, in each cause number, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Judge.
State, in each cause number, you proceeding on the indictments as presented?
2025 CR 002788. State will be waiving count 2, proceed on count 1.
Any objection?
No, Judge.
With the other case, 2025 CR 002787, will proceed on the indictment as is.
All right. In each of those cause numbers, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. In each cause number, you're charged with offenses. The range of punishment is 2 to 10 years and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. In each cause number, you're charged with injury to a child, elderly, or disabled person, bodily injury. Did you understand? In each cause number, you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering these plea bargain agreements, you were giving up those rights? And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into pleas in each of these cause numbers? Counsel, in each of the cause numbers, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has, Judge.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do.
Miss, in each cause number, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea? Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen? In each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. In each cause number, did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it? In each cause number, your punishment is to be assessed at 8 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine. There are no applications. The cause numbers will run concurrently. There's an affirmative finding of family violence, and there's to be no contact with the complainant. With an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition or be designated as primary custodial parent. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
It is, Judge.
State. In each cause number, did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then in each cause number, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State any evidence.
The defense has no objections.
All right, and state, have you had a chance to speak with the complainants? All right, thank you. You may be excused. Did you review the documents entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right. In each cause number, after reviewing each cause number, the court will find that there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Judge.
And honestly, I will tell you this. I know that when I was asking you, are you satisfied with the way you've been represented, and you paused? honestly, this is a case where you probably deserve life in prison for doing this to a child, but your attorney was able to get you a bargain of 8 years. I'm going to follow that, but you deserve so much more. So the court is going to, in each cause number, well, let's start with this. In cause number 2025 CR 002788, the court is finding you guilty. The court is going to sentence you to 8 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served, of course, because the court is legally required to, $1,500 fine. Time and money will not run concurrent. This will run concurrent with 2025 CR 002787. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with minors. And there's to be no contact with the complainant. And that cause number, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Your Appeal? Rights to appeal with your attorney. Did you understand it?
Yes.
Because that's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement and you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because it's an affirmative finding of family violence in a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. In cause number 2025 CR 002787, court is finding you guilty. The court will sentence you to 8 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's a $1,500 fine. Time and money will not run concurrent. This will run concurrent with 2025 CR 002788. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with minors and no contact with the complainant. And that cause number, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes.
Because it's plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is an affirmative finding of family violence and a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question about that, you need to speak to an attorney. We can go off the record. So here's the thing. This, what you did is some kind of SYBIL stuff from the movie SYBIL with the abuse going on. You are one of those people. You shouldn't be around children and you shouldn't be around animals. Anything that is vulnerable, you should not have any contact with them because it's going to be dangerous for them. So I'm ordering no contact with minors. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good luck. Thank you.
Have a seat, ma'am.
Let's get the facts straight. She loves a verbal ashtray. Never blowing smoke when she gets pissed. She's quick to castrate. Love her on a good day, love her on a bad day. Either way, she's here to stay. Call her holy, only